The word history has a long and fascinating journey, one that spans millennia and cultures. It all began in ancient Greece with the word historia, a term that would come to shape our understanding of the past. Historia meant inquiry or investigation, a process of seeking knowledge and understanding. For the Greeks, it wasn't just about stories or myths passed down through generations. It was about asking questions and searching for truth, delving deep into the essence of human experience. They believed in observing the world and learning from the past, using their findings to inform their present and future. The Greeks saw historia as a way to understand the present, a tool to decipher the complexities of their own time. By studying the past, they could learn about human nature and society, uncovering patterns and lessons that were timeless. This approach to knowledge had a profound impact on their culture, influencing every aspect of their lives. It shaped their philosophy, their politics, and their understanding of the world, creating a legacy that would endure for centuries. Greek thinkers were fascinated by the past, seeing it as a rich source of wisdom and guidance. They saw it as a source of wisdom and guidance, a way to navigate the complexities of life. This intellectual curiosity would lay the foundation for the development of history as we know it, a discipline that continues to evolve. The Greek concept of historia as inquiry would be passed down through the centuries, influencing generations of thinkers and historians, and shaping the way we understand our world today. Herodotus, a Greek writer from the 5th century BC, is often called the father of history. His contributions to the field are unparalleled and have laid the foundation for how we study history today. He traveled extensively, collecting stories and information about different cultures. His journeys took him across the Mediterranean, into Egypt, and even as far as the edges of the Persian Empire. Herodotus wrote a book called The Histories. This monumental work is divided into 9 books, each named after one of the muses, the goddesses of the arts and sciences. In it, he documented the wars between the Greeks and the Persians. Herodotus's work was groundbreaking because it was one of the first attempts to systematically record events and analyze them. He didn't just record events as facts. He delved into the stories behind the events, providing a narrative that was both informative and engaging. He also explored different perspectives. Herodotus was known for his ability to present multiple viewpoints, giving his readers a more rounded understanding of history. Herodotus tried to understand the causes and consequences of historical events. He was not content with merely stating what happened. He wanted to know why it happened. He asked questions like, why did the wars happen? What were the motivations of the people involved? What were the underlying factors that led to these conflicts? And what were the long-term effects? How did these events shape the future of the civilizations involved? This analytical approach set a precedent for future historians. It showed that history could be studied in a systematic and critical way. Herodotus showed that history was more than just a list of names and dates. It was a complex web of events, causes and effects that needed to be understood in context. His work demonstrated that history could be a powerful tool for understanding the world. By studying the past, we can gain insights into the present and the future. He is remembered for his engaging storytelling and his critical thinking. His ability to weave together facts and narratives made his work both informative and entertaining. Herodotus's contribution to the development of history as a discipline is immeasurable. His work continues to inspire historians and scholars to this day, reminding us of the importance of understanding our past. As the Roman Empire rose to prominence, the word historia was adopted into Latin, signifying a crucial shift in its meaning and usage. The Romans, known for their practicality and organizational skills, gave it a slightly different meaning, one that reflected their own cultural values and priorities. While the Greeks emphasized inquiry and the pursuit of knowledge, the Romans focused more on the narrative of past events, particularly those that highlighted their achievements. For the Romans, historia became more about recording and remembering the deeds of great men, especially those who had contributed to the glory and expansion of the empire. They were particularly interested in preserving the history of their own empire, ensuring that the stories of their leaders and their conquests were documented for posterity. Roman historians saw their work as a way to glorify Rome and inspire future generations, believing that the past held valuable lessons for the future. However, the Roman interpretation of Historia didn't completely erase the Greek emphasis on inquiry and critical thinking. Roman historians still valued research and accuracy, understanding that a well-documented past was essential for a credible narrative. They understood the importance of using sources and evidence to support their claims, ensuring that their accounts were as reliable as possible. The Roman Empire's vast reach spread the word Historia throughout Europe, influencing the way history was studied and recorded in various cultures. It became the foundation for the study of history in the Middle Ages and beyond, shaping the academic discipline that we know today. The Roman influence on the word history is still evident today in the way we value historical narratives and the preservation of the past, reminding us of the enduring legacy of their approach to documenting human experience.